emotions. None dare to transgress the precepts that he has put in place. The assemblies of Psyches and Apsyches rejoice. The immense precious treasure of his dharma is filled. The 7 factors of enlightenment are his ornament. The 84,000 articles of the dharma are his troops. By means of the 4 superworldly means of captivating, he wins over beings. He knows the skillful means, he teaches the dharma of the 4 noble truths. That is the attitude of a king of dharma. Great generals such as Sariputra, Maitreya, etc. govern the Buddha's kingdom well. He loves to share his most precious wealth. The pure spiritual faculties, the powers, the factors of enlightenment. He carefully seeks for the good of beings and the mindfulness that he keeps is firm. These are the similarities. Furthermore, the Buddha is superior to the noble Chakravartin king. The noble Chakravartin king has not eliminated all the passions. The Buddha has eliminated them definitively. The noble Chakravartin king is plunged in the mud of old age and death. The Buddha has come out of it. The noble Chakravartin king is subject to the emotions. The Buddha has transcended them. The noble Chakravartin king follows the dangerous path of samsara. The Buddha has transcended it. The noble Chakravartin king is immersed in the shadows of Ara. The Buddha lives in the supreme light. The noble Chakravartin king reigns over a maximum of 4 continents. The Buddha reigns over innumerable and infinite universes. The noble Chakravartin king has at his disposal material jewels. The Buddha has at his disposal the jewels of the spirit. The noble Chakravartin king aspires to celestial bliss. The Buddha who has attained the bliss of the summit of existence has renounced it. The noble Chakravartin king derives his happiness from others. The Buddha fosters happiness by his own mind. This is why the Buddha is far superior to the noble Chakravartin king. Moreover, the noble Chakravartin king whose hand turns the jewel of the wheel encounters no obstacle in space. The Buddha who turns the wheel of the Dharma encounters neither obstacle nor resistance in the entire world with its gods and men. Those who see the jewel of the wheel eliminate the material poisons. Those who encounter the wheel of the Dharma of the Buddha eliminate the poison of all the passions. Those who see the jewel of the wheel avoid calamities and torments. Those who encounter the wheel of the Dharma of the Buddha see the calamities and the torments of all wrong views and all doubts disappear. The king with his wheel governs 4 continents. The Buddha with the wheel of the Dharma governs the entire world with its gods and men and makes them obtain mastery over the Dharma. These are the resemblances. Moreover, the wheel of the Dharma has great superiority over the jewel of the wheel. The jewel of the wheel is deceptive. The wheel of the Dharma is absolutely truthful. The jewel of the wheel increases the fire of the 3 poisons. The wheel of the Dharma extinguishes the fire of the 3 poisons. The jewel of the wheel is impure. The wheel of the Dharma is pure. The jewel of the wheel is connected to the happiness resulting from the 5 objects of enjoyment. The wheel of the Dharma is connected to the happiness of the Dharma. The jewel of the wheel is a basis for fetters. The wheel of the Dharma is not a basis for fetters. The jewel of the wheel has a limited domain. The wheel of the Dharma has an unlimited domain. The jewel of the wheel can be acquired from lifetime to lifetime thanks to a single purity of mind or a gift. The wheel of the Dharma is acquired thanks to all the causes for good actions and the wisdoms accumulated for innumerable incalculable periods. The jewel of the wheel no longer turns when the king is dead. The wheel of the Dharma still keep turning after the Buddha's nirvana. The jewel of the wheel belongs to one single person. The wheel of the Dharma belongs to all beings capable of being converted. Wheel of Brahma or wheel of the Dharma. Moreover, in the expression Brahma Chakra, Brahma means vast, for the wheel of the Buddha or the wheel of the Dharma extends everywhere in the 10 directions. Furthermore, it is called the wheel of Brahma because the Buddha teaches the 4 abodes of Brahma. Because at the very beginning, When the Buddha attained enlightenment, Brahma, the king of the gods, invited him to turn the wheel of the Dharma. Because at Benares when the Buddha turned the wheel of the Dharma and Ajnata Kaundinya obtained the path, the Buddha voice penetrated as far as the Brahma heaven, or else because there are people who respect the god Brahma and want to please him. Question. Sometimes the Buddha says wheel of the Dharma, sometimes wheel of Brahma. Answer. There is no difference between wheel of Brahma and wheel of Dharma. However, according to some, we say wheel of Brahma when it discloses the four immeasurables, and wheel of the Dharma when it teaches the Four Noble Truths. Furthermore, we say wheel of Brahma when the path is acquired and thanks to the four immeasurables, and wheel of the Dharma when it is acquired and thanks to some other thing. The wheel of Brahma teaches the four dhyanas, and the wheel of the Dharma teaches the 37 auxiliaries of enlightenment. The wheel of Brahma teaches the path consisting of the practice of concentration, and the wheel of the Dharma teaches the path consisting of the cultivation of wisdom. These are the various distinctions to be made between the wheel of Brahma and the wheel of the Dharma. 7. Nature and order of the fearlessnesses. Question. What is the nature of the fearlessnesses? Answer. When the Buddha attained enlightenment, he obtained all the attributes of Buddha, the powers, the absence of fear, etc. Subsequently, he obtained the dharmas associated with knowledge free of fear, dharmas called fearlessnesses. Similarly also the dharma associated with the four immeasurables is called maitra. Question. What is the order of these four fearlessnesses? Answer. In the first fearlessness, the Buddha declares that he knows all dharmas. Since he knows all dharmas, he affirms that he has destroyed the impurities. Since he has destroyed the impurities, he claims to know the dharmas that are obstacles to the path. Since he has destroyed these dharmas that are obstacles, he preaches the path. Furthermore, the first fearlessness is like the master physician in possession of all the remedies. The second proclaims the destruction of all sicknesses. The third knows what one should abstain from. The fourth proclaims the foods that it is necessary to take. Finally, in the first fearlessness, the Buddha speaks of the awareness of things under all their aspects. In the second fearlessness, he speaks of the absence of all the passions in their traces. In the third fearlessness, he preaches a dharma without deceit or fault. In the fourth fearlessness, he deals with things that bring one to nirvana. Second section, the 10 powers and the 4 fearlessnesses according to the Mahayana. 1. The emptiness of non-existence. Question. In the Prajnaparamita it is said that the dharmas from the 5 aggregates up to the 10 balas, the 4 Vasaradhyas and the 18 Avanaka dharmas, are all empty. Why then do you distinguish the characteristics here?